Hey guys, Richard here. So this is the latest update of the 180-day challenge that I've been running for quite a while. Now, I've got to be completely honest with you, I've had a complete month off. Two reasons. One, I had COVID and I felt really, really bad for about 2 or 3 weeks. And two, my wife's actually had a knee operation, right? And I've had to do a lot of stuff around the house that I would not normally do because she does lots of stuff for me, right? So I've had a little bit of a delay and a break. And kind of this is what it is when you're trying to build a real business online, that you get these things from life that come along and actually try and stop you doing that. And to be honest, it's quite hard to get going again once these things happen. But it's kind of a lesson for me, and it's a lesson for you as well, that if you have one of these things that come along, your business doesn't have to completely grind to a halt. You can actually come in and do a little bit every day to kind of keep it going, which is what I've been doing. I've been doing some blog post researches. I've been doing some video researching. So I've been doing little bits in the background, but not actually establishing proper content online. But that's enough about me. I want to talk to you about what I've actually been doing since I've come back online, right? And the first thing I did was I've been over to my site, thebizsoftwarereviews.com, and this is the site that I've created that you can actually look at good quality software and you can understand how good it is. So I'm doing reviews on different pieces of software from a site called AppSumo in this case. Now I'm starting with AppSumo because AppSumo is a site that's got lots of high quality software on it that is actually giving lots of people lifetime discounts. And you can come along here and you can be an affiliate for these guys and you can get commissions if people buy through your links, right? Now, the great thing about this site is there are a lot of good quality software on there. Not everything is, but it's a lot better than on lots of other sites like Warrior Plus that quite honestly are 75% rubbish, right? This is usually quite good. And this is more business orientated as well. So you get productivity software on here. You might get social media type software that businesses use. And that's really the targeting for this software. So basically, I'm picking pieces of software on here that I like and I'm doing reviews on them. So if I come back to my site, this is a review I did on a software called Desk First. Now this is a remote desktop that you can use with your teams and all have one desktop, and file sharing and all of that is very easy because you're all coming into one desktop. Really cool. I really liked it. I think it's good quality, so I've done a review for it. Now what I did in the review, I did talk about the actual product itself, give an overview. I talked to you about the features. I then talked to you about the pricing. All of that stuff is in my review so that when you come along here, you've got a good idea of what that product's all about. Now, I could also add videos to this, which I want to do in the future, start adding videos to the posts, okay, as well. So I get that extra traffic from YouTube, as well as actually traffic from Google, where people come across the post. Now, pros and cons of doing this. The pro of doing this is obviously that some people like to have written content, and you do have to know a lot about the product before you start writing these types of blogs. So you do kind of have a good understanding of what this product's all about before you start kind of uploading content and building the blog out. That's the pro of this from a client perspective. And from my perspective, it gives me a good way that I can structure a review very quickly. So I know what I have to go and find in a product, and I can put them on this very, very quickly. The con is it takes a lot more time than videos. I can just come along, to literally turn my video on and start talking, and I can do that a lot quicker than doing these, which was what has taken a lot of my time initially. I wasn't going to focus on videos, but I started doing these blog posts and I kind of like doing them, right? It's something you can really, really get your teeth into and give people a lot of value from doing these blog posts. Another con is these take a lot longer to rank than they would have if I did a video. If I do a video, a lot of times on Google, because it's through YouTube, it'll rank quite quickly. Blog posts are slightly different, but you do get a massive audience once they do start ranking. So pros and cons of doing this approach, but again, I'm focusing on product reviews. Your business might be on something totally different. So just be aware that whatever method you use, don't be worried if you're not getting the instant results that you expect, because each method has got its own pros and cons around it. But if you stick at it, if I get a lot of content on this site and I have several blog posts actually ranking, I'll start to see a lot of organic traffic over to these offers, which is what I want in the long term. I'm focusing on this in 6 months, not in a week's time. Okay, so that's kind of what I've been doing, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick catch-up video. I will be doing more of these videos as I put more content on here. I will do a video, I promised in the last one, talk to you about a specific way that I go and review products and the types of things I look for. good products and bad products. I think that's a good thing for you to actually understand as well when you're first online, because you don't really know the difference sometimes between some of these products. I will do a video on that, but in the meantime, guys, I hope you're building your business up. I want you to be clicking over to this action plan here. If you haven't joined this yet, this is literally $1. It's so much information in here, guys. It's ridiculous. For $1, you can get started and build your foundations of your business out by using these lessons. Everything from understanding what niche you're going to be in, how to build the websites, how to build the email lists, how to build videos if that's what you want to do, what kind of content to produce, what to talk about. Everything's included here for $1. Ridiculous price. I'll leave a link to this under the video as usual, guys. Go and grab this if you're not already. If you are a member, don't forget there's a Marketing Academy, which is the much more advanced academy that you can go and check out. Okay, guys, hope you're building your business online. Until next time, take care.